Hi Gemini, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be reading for the second half of May 2022 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Gemini's highest good. Thank you. So Gemini, if you're new to my channel, I like to get one overall theme from the wild unknown archetype, and here it is. You have the ocean today. Sort of like a little story time before we get into the tarot. Let's see, the ocean is page 133. Okay, so the power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature. Yet amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth a new being. Life is change. Let the wave crash. All right, Gemini, beautiful energy to open us up today. Thank you. Let's open with the Witch's Tarot. This is for Gemini. It dissolves the little us into the big us. And that has been a topic of conversation for me recently. And that's what happens for me in meditation. When I do my deep breathing meditation and blend my body into the bigger body, it really is the most important part of my day. Yes, it reinvigorates me. Ace of Wands with the Six of Cups connects us back to that deep well of love, right? The Six of Cups doesn't have to be a person from the past. It can just be the energy of the joy we had from childhood, right? The nostalgia of the purity that comes from the Six of Cups and the purity of love, the type of love that is just, it goes and moves beyond any titles, okay, be that husband, wife, sister, brother, whatever. It's deeper than that. Ace of Wands is on the bottom of the deck for you, Gemini, and I am freaking happy to see this. You're coming back to life. The energy around the Gemini readings for me has been heavy for a long time. So I am very happy to see this. And in this Ace of Wands, not only is this wand literally coming to life, I mean, it's just sprouting flowers, right? We have a butterfly. And, you know, that always reminds me of the King and the Queen of Swords, because they are always pictured with a butterfly in their throne, in their crown, or around them somehow. And the King and the Queen of Swords obviously is air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The butterfly also reminds me of Scorpio energy and transformation, death, rebirth. You're coming back to life with that Ace of Wands. Wow, wow. Five of Pentacles hit in the reverse. Boom. You're coming back to life, Gemini. You feel me. Whoosh. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck right there. Look at her wand. Sprouting flowers. baby, I love it. Hell yeah, Gemini. Coming out of the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, feeling abandonment inside of yourself, feeling financial difficulties, all of it. You're coming out of that shit. Five of Pentacles is one of the hardest cards, right? Oh my God, what hit the table? Like, kaboom! The fucking Tower. That you saw the cards explode and the energy opened up with that Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, it's passion, it's fire, it's right. So yeah, had to leave something behind though, right? Well, what I think you're left behind are maybe some inner abandonment issues, some financial stress, worry, whatever, something that was holding you down. We have, booyah, baby, you leave it behind and you got the Ace of Pentacles. Boom. Gemini, you're back on the rise. I love this. It has taken some time, but everything in divine timing, right? With the Temperance here, this is a card of spirit. This is our angels, ancestors, higher power, the bigger mind, you know, micro mind, macro mind, right? That's why you don't see my face. Because for me as a reader and doing this work, it's about blending with that bigger mind, okay? And trusting the process. Listen, like you don't get pregnant on Tuesday and have the baby on Wednesday, right? It's a process. And so you've been going through for, holy God, the freaking cards are amazing. Like as I dig down here, we have High Priestess next underneath the Tower. It's like you connecting with that deep in, I don't even want to put her down. She's just like fire in my hand, by the way. You are coming back to life in a major way, Gemini. The High Priestess is sitting under this Tower on the table. Okay, this is about your intuition, your deep inner knowing, your gut instincts, okay? Card of Pisces. Traditionally, I give it to all of the water signs for major arcana. Doesn't matter. This is you. Everybody has intuition, okay? So this is you having done the work, and it's like you're blowing the cap off of everything that's held you back. It's just like, nope, it's go time. Boom. You know what you have to walk away from to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy. This is so intense. This is the most intense Gemini reading I think I've ever given. Holy crap. We have the Sun next, coming under that Eight of Cups. So this is the most positive card in the deck. This is an abundance of happiness, an abundance of laughter and love and purity. Look at the child on the horse, right? This is a child, that essence of youth, that pure love for whatever it is that lights you up, Gemini. What makes you happy, sweetheart, right? Go after that. What gets you excited? What gets you passionate? Boom, under that was the Four of Wands too. Like you might be coming into union with someone, or you are just moving into a more stable period in your life. This is a card of stability. The Four of Wands, this is finding an equal partner, or, you know, like I said, you could be literally moving into a new home as well with that. But we have the World closing you out down here underneath this Ace of Pentacles. And to be perfectly honest, and this was on my mind this morning, the World card is a card of completion of a major cycle, a life lesson. This is no small energy, okay? This is something we've been perhaps repeating for a long time. I saw this hilarious meme recently, and it was like, I don't know, something to the effect of, you know, you see this little third eye awakening on a person, and it's like when you finally get the message after the 1500th time of whatever, when it finally clicks, when you finally pass the test and graduate, when you finally level up, it's fine if it takes 1500 times. Sometimes it takes a long fucking time to learn something. But when it clicks, it clicks. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. Once you get that clarity, Well, it's time for a new cycle, and the universe is typically known to gift us when we graduate. It's just a graduation present, right? Hey, you deserve it. You've done a lot of work. You've left some major things behind that were holding you back. You blew the cap off of your intuition, and it is on fucking fire, Gemini. Look at this double fire energy. Okay, and interesting. You have 4 plus the queen, you get the 5 of wands, right? Underneath that 4 of wands under the queen is this 5 of wands. Now, this is a card of competition. This could be an inner battle as well. Isn't it an awesome card in this deck? The Witch's Tarot depicts it as all these dragons fighting it out. I freaking love the 5 of wands in this deck. I'm saying, like, it's beefy. I love it. And under that is the 10 of cups. So 5 of cups under that. Interesting. Leaving that behind is what put you into, boom, happy, joy. Okay, so leaving behind similar energy to what opened up your reading today with that 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Leaving behind this 5 of Cups energy of just, the regrets of the past. Well, guess what? There's nothing you can fucking do about it. You gotta leave it behind. If you don't like swearing, get off my channel because I like to swear. Here we have this amazing 5 of wands. It could have been an inner battle for you for a while, but baby, you are lit up again. Gemini, I'm so freaking happy to see this for you. This is beautiful. My moon sign is Gemini, so maybe this applies to me too. That'd be awesome. All right, let's clarify because this reading is wow. I don't even know what to clarify with. Ethereal visions. Okay, this is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're moving on in a major way. You're moving on. Holy shit, Gemini. There's your major arcana. Gemini is moving out of that choppy water, ladies and gentlemen. Please alert the media. Gemini is moving into a beautiful phase. Like, this is gorgeous. So happy for you. Wow, 10 of fucking Pentacles. Like, hello. If you've been worried about money, honey, you're not going to worry about money anymore. That is generational wealth. You could be receiving an inheritance, or, this is just you coming into a union with somebody. That's possible too. 10 of Pentacles speaks of long-term commitment energy. Yeah, we could be going from single, 9 of Pentacles. This is a single person doing just fine on their own, to a commitment, right? 10 of Pentacles. Or perhaps just for you, that's a leveling up, within a business. Maybe you're coming into a partnership with someone in the business realm. But money, honey, is looking good. Okay, Gem, and y'all have been going through it. So I am so happy to see this. All right, let's clarify that 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, please, for Gemini. I mean, do we even really need to clarify it? Oh my God, stop it. It's the next card that comes out. And it came out on its side, but whatever. It's the freaking Tower again, which is the next card after this. I'm telling you, something might have come crashing down. It might have been, like I said, you were going through it for a while, but it was on its side when it hit the table. So it's almost like you're coming out of just this very tumultuous energy that's just been leaving y'all smacked up, boom, boom, got your ass beat for a while now. Now we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it's that's a renewal in the love department, right? So that could be an incoming communication that is, opening the door to love, a small initiation. It could be a surprise. There's a fish in this cup. So it could come in boom, out of nowhere as well, and taking you out of that feeling, alone energy of the 5 of Pentacles. But this Tower, wow, we're going to clarify it next. Like I said, it could be you as well, just blowing a cap off of your intuition. You see this crown that's pictured here on this Tower that we're about to clarify. And you see the chunk missing out of this card, because this deck, originally I gave it to my daughter, but she didn't really appreciate it, I don't think, at the time, and it suffered a bit. But if any card is going to have a chunk missing, it should be the Tower, if you ask me. So that's rather perfect. Anyway, The crown that is being knocked off of this tower represents our ego. So perhaps something with the ego had to be blown up. Okay, that is Mars energy. The tower is Mars energy, so that is a major arcana for the sign of Aries and Scorpio. Let's clarify the tower, please. Like I said, y'all have been going through it for a while, man. You've been getting tossed around. It's been wicked, wicked hard in y'all's readings. So the tower is being clarified by the Three of Cups and the Moon. Yeah, well, something that was hidden and being kept secret could be revealed quite suddenly with the tower, too. This is also, the moon can represent our fears, like, you know, being out at night and you can't really see, you can't see very clearly. That'll bring up fears in a person. This is also a card of deep intuition as well. Okay, so needing to trust the intuition to guide you because you can't see very clearly at night. However, boom. The sun always rises again. Eventually, the night will end and you will be able to see clearly. And we do see that, you know, maybe it was something with this tower that brought something to light. Okay, perhaps about a third-party situation, Three of Cups. Or this is a card, you know, traditionally, this is a card of celebration. This is getting together with your friends that you haven't seen in quite some time and celebrating life together. It's a fun energy, Three of Cups. I only suggest third-party energy because of the moon being on the bottom of the deck, which is that hidden, secretive energy. But I'm going to get one more, please, for the tower. Why is the Three of Cups clarifying the tower? The Four of Cups wanted to flip. What's on the bottom? Five of Swords. There was self-sabotaging energy, okay, is what comes to me here. The sword element does represent air, or the sword suit represents the air element, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this, it represents our thoughts, okay? So this could be self-sabotage. And I say that because we have the Four of Cups here, which I am very guilty of sitting in this energy myself. So please don't take this personally. That this is just some energy that sometimes we sit in where we are observing more of the things that are dissatisfying to us, and to the point where we can't even see the magical cup that's appearing out of thin air right next to the person, right? It's just like, it's a need to shift the focus, right? That's all it is. Back to, you know, I'd say the Three of Cups. Interesting though. The Three Cups that are in front of him are the Three Cups right here. But it's maybe trying to see the silver lining, right? This, even though this is gold inlay, but seeing the silver lining instead of seeing the, those cups suck, right? And because we start to shift our focus and start to see like the positive aspects, we're able to receive again, hopefully. There, that magical cup. We come into alignment with what we want more than what we don't want, right? So it could have been some self-sabotage that was going on there with negative thoughts, okay? Because the sword element represents our thoughts or communication, turning our thoughts into weaponized words as well, because this can be a cutthroat competitive energy as well, but I'm feeling it more as a self-sabotaging energy. And I feel now also with the Eight of Cups, leaving that behind. All right, just kaputs. All right, you know, enough is enough. This shit has been holding me back for too long, whatever, that kind of thing. Eight of Cups, please clarify the Eight of Cups. Like I said from the get-go, yo, you're coming back to life, right? There's like this rebirth energy that wants to come through, or is here for you, rather. So the Eight of Cups, please, for Gemini. Thank you. Oh, well, wow. Okay, that. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There you are, Gemini. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Swords is someone who is open to communication. She's not completely closed off to considering a situation. She will take it into consideration, but she's guarded, very guarded, and won't hesitate to use her sword to cut someone out. So we do see death is here, but then followed closely by the Fool, which is a rebirth. Okay, so the death energy is the major arcana for Scorpio. You could be interacting with one. Aries is the Fool, and so also Aquarius, because this is a card of Uranus. Uranus, is it Uranus or Uranus? Anyway, there has been an ending, clearly, death energy. But there's a rebirth on the tail of death always. So what are we birthing into? Well, something beautiful, where I feel here, you know, Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Hermit. It's like you went away to get away from all of this craziness. This is just people fighting, people out for themselves, stealing, doing whatever, being shady as fuck, leaving that all behind with the Hermit, going off to be alone. Hermit energy is alone, seeking one's own counsel, seeking the deep wisdom within, and seeking healing. You can see in the lantern here, that is the star in the tarot. He's seeking that healing that the star provides. There was absolutely something that had to be walked away from here, and it was these types of people, right? People who were bringing nothing but drama and, you know, lies to the table. That needed to come to an end. So I'm freaking glad the death energy is up there. And I mean, if I were you, I'd be celebrating this shit. So you are seated back in your throne of power. Okay, Queen of Swords. I'm loving it. You're open still. You're ready to communicate, but you won't hesitate to use your sword if they don't come correct. If it's a love situation, you know, figure this out, the story to fit your own life. Obviously, this is a general message for the collective of Gemini, but we have the Ace of freaking Pentacles next, Gemini. This is beautiful, brand new beginning in something solid, something that will grow, something that could be lucrative. That could be a huge gift of money coming in too, for sure. If it's a love offer, they are coming correct with the Ace of Pentacles, because that's basically, hey, put a ring on it type energy. This is long term. Like, this is something, it's like a seed that can grow. All right, Earth plane energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Gemini, this reading is fucking straight fire, for real. Like, this is on fire, the energy in this reading. You lit a fire, something lit up inside you, Gem, and you're back to life again. Ooh, okay. Boom, there's the star. Okay. Something it's been a dark period for a while, the moon energy. Now we are having the full moon lunar eclipse tonight as I record this video, but I think I'm not being able to get these uploaded till tomorrow, but you know, whatever. We're in eclipse season. Hey, welcome to it. It's crazy, right? I love it. You never know what's going to come. The Hermit gets real quiet to go seek his healing, the star. Like I just said a moment ago, and now here it is. Beautiful. Hermit is major arcana for Virgo. The star is the major arcana for Aquarius. The moon is a major arcana for Pisces. This may or may not mean anything to you. I just mention it because I can. You found your healing, or this, and because of that, this is like a wish come. This is, I mean, look at this energy, Gemini. I mean, for goodness sakes, and it also came out with the Page of Pentacles. So this is an offer coming into you, okay, or one that you're getting ready to give, or perhaps you're, you know, studying something there. You could be going back to school for something, quite honestly, because sometimes this is a student, but I'm feeling it like this offer, this coming in. This person may have thought on it for a long time or whatever. It's just you focused on growing your coin, and it's going to grow in a major way there. Major way. It's a wish come true, whatever that wish is for you personally, okay? So you might not even need money. You might not even be concerned about money. This means something substantial is coming in that means something to you personally, because it's a wish come true card, the star. The Temperance. This may have been a long time coming. Okay, the Temperance energy is a process. We have to trust in divine timing with that card. Clarify the Temperance. Temperance is a major arcana for the sign of Sagittarius, which is, of course, your polarity, the opposite sign from you on the zodiac wheel. The Temperance, please, for Gemini. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, yes, we are coming unstuck and we are coming out of confusion. You had the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups hit the table in the reverse. Okay. This is a card of needing to penny pinch, watch your money, budget your money, hold back. This is also a very guarded, closed off energy as well, holding back. We're coming unstuck though because it was in the reverse. The Seven of Cups is a very confused energy. I don't know which cup to choose type energy, although, you know, some of those cups are real scary, you know, or they got dragons that'll bite your head off, whatever. They're not to be trusted. They're Seven of Swords, you know, those kinds of people, whatever. But all of this is in the reverse. It's been a long time coming, but you are getting out of a very stuck place. And again, with another page, the Page of Cups again, with this message, it suggests communication. Okay, pages are often communicators, so it could come out of nowhere. I mean, it's this little fishy popping up out of the cup like surprise. But you know, the High Priestess here, this is a card of deep intuitions, is a card of secrets as well. So, you know, literally, I do feel that some secrets were revealed here that exposed some things that you needed to walk away from. But anyway, let's clarify the High Priestess for Gemini. Thank you. Queen of Swords, baby. Yeah, it's you. It's you. And dang, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But this is love. This is someone who is in love. Okay, they may not be communicating that love. They can be a little reserved. You know, he's leaning back. He's got the feels, but he's not really communicating them yet. But Queen of Swords is what's coming out to clarify the High Priestess. You clearly are getting in tune with your deep inner knowing and trusting it to guide you, Gemini. Okay, you know what you love. There, or someone knows how they feel about you, you know. Let's look at the sun. I mean, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's a new day for Gemini, honestly. And we are coming into your birthday season soon. So, all right, the end of May. Yeah, the second half of May. So this is basically your solar return for some of you May Geminis, right? So this sun, thank you. That was fast. Wow, the Empress is on the bottom of the deck. This is knowing your worth. Knowing your abundance as well, like your inherited divine abundance for just being a part, an intricate piece of this abundant universe, you know. So, wow, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands again. Okay, yes. You have had clarity here come to you. You've brought yourself out of a mental prison. You've broken free. When the Ace of Swords, I'm not even going to add these up to be the Nine of Swords. Yes, it occurred to me, but no, because we have another Two Swords down here. It doesn't even matter. The same message is coming through multiple different ways because that's how spirit works. This Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords, is a card of victory right here. Okay, this is seeing clearly. And once you see clearly, you can never unsee it. And you see this person here, how she's blindfolded. This is a self-imposed mental prison, an anxious mind. You were doing it to yourself. We all are guilty of this. Don't worry. We have the same message coming through again with the Two of Swords. You see, again, she's blindfolded, not wanting to see a situation. It has her heart chakra closed off, but Wheel of Fortune energy, major shift in event energy is here, and Queen of Wands coming back to life, firing back up. Get your sexy on is what it makes me think of, because Queen of Wands is very sexy energy, okay? This is feeling good in your skin, feeling on top of your game, going after what you're passionate about, because she is the Queen of Passion, fire, and it's here 2 times. Gem, you are coming back to life for real in a major way. Up-leveling, graduating, the World card, please, for Gemini. Anything you would like to add to the World? This is the 4 fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune is also the 4 fixed signs. Please clarify the World. What this graduation? Thank you. Okay, so I am just going to keep it like this because it was facing you in the upright, and that's all I care about. And honestly, that's the energy here. Gemini, that is your major arcana, the Magician. This is also a card of Virgo because it's Mercury's energy, and y'all share that planet as a ruling planet. We have the Emperor coming out to, you know, match the Empress that was here just moments ago. This is maybe perhaps even just coming into a balance within the self, with between your masculine and feminine parts, right? The masculine is the part of us that goes out there and takes action and conquers new land, creates businesses, and does, you know what I'm saying? The feminine energy is our deep intuition. We all have both of them. It's just a matter of, you know, balancing the two. So we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck, balancing the two. And the Temperance is here twice. She's already here. This is, you know, Spirit assisting in bringing balance and healing back to the situation. It has been a long time coming. It has been a process, but it is finally here. We have the 9 of Wands that also showed up at some point. I didn't even see it fall out, but the 9 of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. You've been through the battle. This person is wounded, you know, bandaged on his head, but he's still standing. He, she, doesn't matter. It's just the energy. This person still has fight in them, and you are ready to manifest this new world for yourself. This new world for yourself, Gemini. You get me? You're bossing up in a major way, controlling your environment, because truly that's all we can control is our own inner environment, and you're doing it like a boss, right? You've shifted from seeing these cups as meh to, you know what, let me focus on the brighter side of things. The 3, you know, that's just the messages coming through today. I'm reading these intuitively, okay? Let's get you some moonology. This is for Gemini. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, Gemini. I am so happy to see it. Okay, bottom of the deck. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. We also have the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon energy. Yes, I would most certainly say it is. This energy was like supercharged today. All right, so we also are going to get you some angels and ancestors. So if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It would be so helpful for me to get this message out to other Geminis to find it. Thank you. If you would like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link in the description box. Thank you to everyone who has donated. It is very helpful for me to keep bringing you these free readings on YouTube. So thank you, thank you. This is for Gemini, please. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. We also have Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. We also have Drum, dream and journey, and that is a shout out to shamanic practices. The shaman will use a drum and it tunes them in and listens to the realm of spirit and the ethereal, right? So drumming is trance inducing is what I want to say. So let's get you some charms. Actually, let's get you a couple angels just because, and then we'll get you some charms. All right, this is Daily Guidance from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Okay, you also have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God or spirit is enough. Okay, they say God, I like to call spirit. You call it whatever you want. Confidence in spirit is enough, along with knowing that spirit works through you and with you in all ways. Right. The macro mind, the micro to the macro. Right. Mercury retrograde right now. Bear with me. All right. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. They'll definitely boost you up. So you just ask for assistance. Say a little prayer. I could use some help right now. Well, Gemini, this is a beautiful reading. Now let's get you some charms. Okay, we have the letter T coming out today. So perhaps someone has the letter T. Sorry, it's upside down for you, isn't it? Let me get that correct. Or maybe that means something to you too. Maybe it came upside down for a reason. Maybe that symbolizes something for you. Anyway, the letter T could be in someone's name. We also have double emphasis on drum coming out, okay? Drum. Perhaps listening to some drum beats to dance to, because dance can also put you in a trance state. I love that. We also have this giraffe coming through, and that reminds me of broad vision, right? And so we, in our little ego minds, our micro minds, don't always see things clearly, but spirit has broad vision. The macro mind has broad vision. So trusting in that process, asking for signs, synchronicities to let you know that you are on the right path. Well, really, ultimately, we have a navigational system within ourselves. If it feels good, follow it. If it feels off, avoid it. Very simple. We overcomplicate it, though. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful full moon eclipse. Until next time, take it easy, Gemini. Bye.